And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the All-Stars taking on the Cardinals. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. And even though they're opening on the road, there's a little something more at stake because of the new city they call home.
Yeah, and, you know, their home opener is going to be the big event, but this is still an important series for them and a historic game here today. And when you're representing a new city, you really want to get the season off to a successful start.
Yep, 0-2 away with nobody on. And here's the first baseman. Inside and it hit him.
Take your base.
Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starting pitcher, O'Neill. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant as we go to the last of the third. And here is number 12. Swing and a ground ball. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put it.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Runner goes again. Called strike 3. Throw, and they got him.
Now, Boog, I never really like trying to steal third base when my teammate's up there with 2 strikes. That hitter's got a battle going on, and they see you take off. Everything gets a little more exciting, a little quicker. They might end up swinging at a pitch that's not in the strike zone. Right there to throw out at third. It's just really disappointing.
Back to the top of the order now. And the batter now, Ned Cutliff. That's ripped. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpires. Nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
So a man at first. Now the left fielder walked and stole a base his first time. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Runner at second, 2 down here on opening day. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
So digging in, Bill Gleason. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. He scores and they have the lead. Around third. In there safely. In to score from first. It's 2-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Bottom of the inning, and here is number 29. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Hit hard, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. Here's Alex Freeland.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw. Save. The other way.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Not much you can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Next to hit, Ned Cutliff. To third. Nice stop from his knees. The throw. And 2. What a play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
A swing and a soft liner. And it drops in. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Fred Lewis now at the plate. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. Hit on the ground might be 2. To second, that's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
1 down. The Bambino Perez, the next to hit.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. His first homer of the year, and we are tied. It's 2-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Tom Dolan. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup. Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Left fielder.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Liner snagged at first.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there. Nice job by the base runner.
So up next, Fred Lewis. The 1-0. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Deep breath, he's ready, and he fires. And that'll load the bases.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. Close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Lined, and that's a base hit. One run's in. The second run scores, and they lead by 2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there, he doesn't try to do too much. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Patrick Gillespie. Gorman is just 1 strike away. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.